Ready? All right, so what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Joy, and I'm originally from Southern California. Been here in Texas for 8 years.
Okay. What made you want to get into barbering?
I've always loved doing hair. Every time my parents, ever since I was little, my parents gave me a doll. They'd come back and the hair would be done.
Oh, yeah?
I literally would get Barbie dolls. Their hair would be braided, or I just have always loved doing hair with dolls, Barbie dolls, and always would want to do my parents' hair or my cousin's hair or anything. So that's how I kind of started.
Yeah. So what age you say?
Wow.
What'd you say?
Probably like 5, 6.
5 or 6? Okay. So what time or what age would you say, like professionally, did you start?
Professionally, probably in high school. Well, I would do friends' hair in high school. It wasn't so much professional. I didn't have my license, but college, after college.
Well, how did you find BarberVision?
BarberVision. Well, actually, I trained. There's a gym that's on here, and I've been training here. And literally before it even started, before they opened it, or even they're thinking about building it, they're like, "Oh, you're a barber.
Yeah.
You should come. Check it out. You should come work when we open it." And I've been training here for a while, so just kind of through that. And once I got it up running, met the owner, and we talked like for years, a couple of years, and it just happened to happen, which was one of the best things that has happened to me, is moving from my old barber shop, which was amazing, to this one, which is just awesome.
Okay, so what does BarberVision mean to you?
BarberVision means to me, BarberVision, people coming in and as barbers, just taking care of them and trying to, see the vision that they have of how they want their hair, and just going beyond and above it, of what they want,
Okay. So what would you say on a personal level, what would you say are some of your other hobbies other than cutting hair?
I like, obviously, working out. I like hiking. I like sports. I like traveling. I like going to new restaurants. I'm kind of I like
adventurous?
I'm very adventurous, yes.
Okay.
I'm like one of those people that I'm not going to just sit down. I want to be doing stuff, what I mean? Just being out, like enjoying. I love Texas. I love, going to new places to hike and, doing stuff like that. Friends, family. Love my family, so I like hanging out with them.
Okay. So do you think cutting hair or being a barber is your passion? Or if not, then what would you say are some of your other passions?
Absolutely. I definitely have an artistic, I feel like as barbers, we all have the artistic side, and it's definitely, I love being able to make people feel amazing. So
what would you say are some of your short-term and long-term goals?
I definitely love barbering. I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for over 16 years. Eventually, I want to do this as long as I can. And then eventually, of course, I'd love to have a family and, do family things and, settle down and travel and do that. But I feel like no matter how old I get, I think I'm going to always be cutting someone's hair here and there.
It's kind of a timeless job.
Yes, it is timeless. And you could go anywhere and do it, which is a wonderful thing about a profession. I definitely want to do it as long as I can. I love it. And I feel like you can never stop being your best at it. You're always learning something new, and I feel like if you stop learning or you feel like you can't learn anything, then this is not a profession, because there's new things, new trends every day.
Right.
So I definitely see a long term for this, may not be in a shop, but yeah.
Okay, so what would you want the person watching this to know? If you can choose one thing, what would you want them to know about you?
About me?
Okay.
That I really love what I do.
Okay, cool. I'll put you down.
And anybody that comes and sees me is going to get taken care of to the highest. And if they leave out, they're definitely going to hopefully remember me. If it's not by our conversation and our laughs, definitely by a haircut.